Ladies and gentlemen, my name is CJ Mundo. I've been grinding in the business longer than most of you have you been paying your dues, busting my ass in indie circuits and bingo halls. The sweat-soaked armories where real warriors are forged, not these polished-up TV productions you've seen on your screens. And tonight, I'm done playing nice. I'm done with the handshakes, the fake smiles, because let's talk about the so-called leaders at the top of the game, the ones pulling strings like they gods, and really, they a bunch of out-of-touch suits more than interest in their bank accounts than building a legacy. You know who I'm talking about. The crew at the helmet. The ones who strutting around like they invented the squirrel circle preaching about innovation, the future of wrestling, while burying their talent that doesn't kiss the ring just right. They're bullshit. It's endless. They hyped up, overgrown stars 1 minute, take them, ship off to the mid-card graveyard. The next, because they don't fit the cookie-cutter mode. Remember, they promised a revolution. Yeah, me too. Turns out it was just smoke and mirrors, a way to rest out of lines of pocket while the rest of us fighting for scraps. They talk family, but they treat the locker room like disposable props, signing off storylines that make 0 sense, pushing agendas that scream ego trip louder than a botched moonsault, and don't get me started on the hypocrisy. These executives that we talking about here, the ones that with the corner offices of private jets crying about protecting the business while leading dirt to the podcast and playing favorites like it's a high school criteria warfare. One golden god child gets rubbed, the main events, the merch, the deals, the rest. We're just the cannon fodder for their quarterly reports. I've seen sabotage careers over a bad tweet, gaslight the fans into thinking it's all art, then wonder why ratings tank. It's all about Fedicade, folks, a house of cards building on broken promises and backrooms deals. They wouldn't know real passion if it suplexed them through an announce table. I'm CJ Mundo. I'm the best in the world at what I do, not because some boardroom said, because I earned it. Dropped by the blood, dropped by the sweat, and if these leaders think they can ignore the fire under their asses, keep feeding the reheat slop while they sip champagne or suck dicks. Nah, the revolution starts now. It's with me because I'm not waiting for permission to shine. I'm taking the spotlight, and when I'm done, their little empire is a joke. Crumble like the joke it is. Chicago, do you feel me?